Is your organization ready for AI in service management? Hello and welcome to the fourth in a series of Freshworks videos on unified IT service management. This video covers artificial intelligence and how AI-enabled capabilities will help your organization improve overall service delivery and support. In doing so, we will focus on what it means to be AI ready in terms of AI readiness in service management. Importantly, we're not going to be overly focused on what AI is or how it works. Instead, we'll look at how it affects business operations and outcomes through specific use cases and what's needed for AI readiness in service management. Talk of AI use in an ITSM context is nothing new. We've been talking about how AI will revolutionize ITSM operations for nigh on a decade now. However, it was ChatGPT's success in 2023 that really brought AI into the mainstream of ITSM operations and tools, with most ITSM tool vendors now claiming to have added some form of AI-enabled functionality. As of mid-2025, the most used AI-enabled capabilities included virtual support agents or chatbots for end users, copilots or virtual agents that act as operations assistants for IT staff, knowledge management enablement including content creation and AI search, AI-assisted workflow automation such as intelligent ticket categorization and routing that's becoming more autonomous through Agentic AI capabilities, predictive incident management including case clustering, and analytics and reporting capabilities including recommendation-based advisory. Right now, many of these and other ITSM use cases rely on generative AI or Gen AI. However, as technology evolves and AI adoption in ITSM grows, the agentic AI opportunities will increase, especially in use cases that require autonomous decision-making and action-taking. One of the easiest ways to understand the benefits of AI in ITSM is to consider how traditional IT support capabilities have improved. For example, that self-service is improved through email bots and AI agents that provide end users with 24/7 conversational support via Slack, Microsoft Teams, or an embedded portal, giving speedier access to support. These multi-turn, multilingual, and multimodal conversations move away from traditional form-based support. Knowledge management capabilities transcend the traditional reliance on manual effort, with knowledge article generation automated and search results benefiting from context rather than just keywords. Enterprise knowledge is enhanced with AI-generated knowledge content and unified search, finally delivering on the promise of knowledge management and self-help. AI actions assist agents who have better access to knowledge and can leverage AI-assisted ticket reply suggestions or drafting, and ticket or chat summarization capabilities to reduce admin. Here, response times are improved through intelligent response suggestions based on aggregated enterprise knowledge, and ticket handling times are reduced through case clustering, intelligent routing, intelligent triage, and faster translations. There's also improved resolution accuracy thanks to intelligent root cause analysis, change risk analysis, and problem detection. Agentic AI builds autonomy through end-to-end orchestration of agents and tasks and employee requests. And there's improved visibility into service desk trends with AI-powered analytics and insights. Importantly, the available benefits go beyond speed and cost reduction. For example, employee productivity improves in most well-executed AI use cases. The improved IT staff productivity is most visible, but you shouldn't overlook the impact of AI on your end users. There's also improved employee experience, in part due to swifter resolutions and better outcomes made possible by AI. While these are IT support examples, through ESM and the Unified IT Service Management model, AI is also applicable to other business functions, service delivery, and support challenges. For example, while onboarding new employees is an HR responsibility, many other business functions must deliver against the new employee needs on time for an employee to be productive from day one, where even if the processes themselves are automated, the handovers and overall HR management might still be manual, causing service delivery issues. Your finance organization might struggle to get the right person or persons to improve spending in a timely manner, even with workflow automation. And with facilities requests, it's very similar to IT support. The volume of requests for help, information, services, and changes can be overwhelming, especially if much of the request handling is still manual. These three business function challenge examples and other unified service delivery opportunities are streamlined through AI workflows, AI-driven knowledge management, and AI-powered insights into performance issues and opportunities for improvement. The benefits of ESM per se are extended with AI. For example, with the AI-assisted automation of routine tasks, a business function can benefit from intelligent ticket routing, automated resolutions and provisioning, and predictive workflows. For instance, AI can automatically update a knowledge article based on the level of clarification requests related to it. With self-service, employees and customers benefit from conversational AI that interprets natural language queries, guiding them through troubleshooting or allowing them to complete tasks directly. Plus, AI can suggest relevant knowledge articles based on the context or historical behaviour. And with analytics and reporting, predictive analytics can forecast volume spikes, service level breaches, or resource shortages. AI-driven route analysis can employ machine learning to identify correlations and trends across disparate data sources. AI also makes it easier to deploy solutions adapted to business function domains. For example, recent advances in foundation models, retrieval augmented generation, and agentic architectures enable the training of AI systems deeply grounded in non-IT domain knowledge, such as HR, facilities, and finance. Instead of relying on generic conversational models, modern AI platforms can combine domain-adapted language models with discriminative systems for intent classification, workflow routing, and compliance enforcement. These models are further anchored using enterprise knowledge retrieval, ensuring responses are accurate, policy-aligned, and up-to-date. The result is domain-native AI agents that can reason over nuanced policies, execute multi-step workflows, and operate out of the box without requiring extensive manual configuration or prompt engineering. But how does your organisation know if it's ready for AI in service management? AI readiness in service management is multidimensional, with needs spanning 4 foundational areas: people, process, data, and platform. The people foundation includes more than people simply having the right knowledge and skills to deliver and use AI-assisted capabilities. Additional AI readiness requirements include senior leadership backing, appropriate funding relative to ambitions, reading the room in terms of AI use with appropriate organisational change management or OCM strategies and activities in place. The required technical foundations start with data and processes, including clean, structured and connected data, standardised and mature processes, workflows that follow clear rules and consistent patterns. But then there are the platform-based needs that include unified knowledge management capabilities, integrated service management tooling across ITSM, IT operations management, IT asset management, and enterprise service management, plus potentially observability, identity management, and collaboration. A clear automation strategy with many low-value repetitive tasks already automated. Related governance and policies that cover data access, AI explainability, audit trails, feedback loops, accuracy thresholds, and human override. And the user experience is designed for AI interaction. These 4 foundations apply to ITSM and to wider ESM and unified IT service management use cases. Ensuring these AI readiness foundations are in place will help your organisation avoid the common barriers to successful AI adoption. For example, poor or fragmented data, unclear business outcomes. This is what can be considered AI without a purpose. A lack of trust in AI, that people won't change how they work, governance risk and compliance concerns, and integration and technical debt. However, technical debt isn't the only debt that might affect your organisation's AI adoption plans. There are also 3 hidden forms of debt that can quickly undermine AI success: process debt, knowledge debt, and data debt. Process debt is the operational drag caused by legacy workflows that no longer fit the current way your organisation needs to operate. Fragmented workflows, in particular, will harm your organisation's AI success. For example, when an incident management process has issues such as inconsistent categories, poor knowledge management, and tribal routing rules. It only works because of experienced personnel. The addition of AI will only accentuate these and other process issues as it codifies informal human workarounds and forces explicit rules where none existed. Knowledge debt is what accumulates when knowledge isn't correctly captured, updated, or made usable, and the cost shows up every time someone has to rediscover something that should already be known. For example, an IT service desk might have a poorly maintained knowledge base to satisfy process requirements. This will hamper an AI virtual agent implemented for end-user self-service, leading to wrong answers being shared, tacit knowledge being lost, and ultimately low virtual agent uptake due to dissatisfaction. Data debt is the burden created by unreliable or fragmented data. It's paid for every time your organization needs to clean, reconcile, or interpret information to use it. For example, if your organization's IT service desk data, such as ticket categories, resolution codes, and configuration items, is unsuitable and subject to human interpretation to make things work, AI will struggle to automate workflows. While the poor results might be considered bad AI, the real reason for failure likely lies in one or more of these debts. Ultimately, without the foundational improvements, there will only be a gap between your organization's AI ambitions and the operational reality. There's no doubt that AI helps ITSM and wider unified IT service management capabilities, including ESM. However, the corporate state of AI readiness and service management is important and encompasses a lot. First, and as with the adoption of any new technology, there's a need to align the technological capabilities with specific business outcomes, such that it's not simply a case of adopting new technology just because you can. And as we've already covered, while there are many benefits to AI adoption in IT and the wider business, it's essential to ensure that everything needed for AI success is in place. A simple way to think of these foundational elements is to classify them into one of the following: people foundation, process foundation, data foundation, and platform foundation. Importantly, all four of these foundational areas must be considered and addressed, because overlooking even just one of them will likely cause your organization unwanted issues and be a barrier to AI readiness. In the fifth video in this unified IT service management series, we'll cover the importance of experience management and the shift from SLAs to XLAs. To be alerted to this and for more ITSM content, please subscribe to the Fresh Service YouTube channel. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.